What's going on, people? It's GBP baby. Welcome to another video. It's currently 11:24 p.m. on the 3rd of July 2023. First of all, I want to say thank you for helping me reach 200 subscribers. It's a big accomplishment, and we're going to keep growing. If you watch my Sunday review, you'll have a very clear idea of what I'm expecting for the market. So I'm not exactly going to go through all that again. Just go on my videos and just look at the last video before this, and you'll see all my expectations for the coming week. I did get rid of most of my markings, and we're just going to start with DXY, then work away to GBP, and we're going to have a quick look at euro as well. So if you watch my video, my last video, which was the Sunday review, and we looked at data ranges, which was quite important. I marked out this breaker as a place where I wanted to see price trade to, and that's exactly what we saw happen today. I'm going to quickly put on my daily dividers. Shouldn't take too long, and you'll see that we traded right to the 50% level off that breaker itself, which is quite interesting. If you go into ICT channel, you'll see that he recently posted a video specific to breakers that I've watched, but I do need to watch it again because there's a lot of information in there. But yeah, we traded right to the 50% level, turned around, broke lower, and now you can see we're quite consolidated. Now tomorrow is oh yeah, by the way, we did take out lows here and here, so we have grabbed liquidity from resting below these lows. That's important to take note of. Tomorrow, as in Tuesday, is it's Independence Day in America, so I believe it's a holiday over there. So I am expecting quite consolidated markets, but after that we have a lot of movement. We have a lot of high impact news releases. I don't think there's anything tomorrow, but I know that Wednesday, Thursday and Friday are going to be quite volatile, so I'm not really sure what to expect. This is my first time actually witnessing a Independence Day market, so it'll be interesting to see how consolidated it is and how the market acts. I can just imagine it'll be quite back and forth choppy action, so I'm not going to say too much. But you can see how the dollar's, creating these lows here, here, and here, and what it's doing is it's building liquidity, which I'm expecting to get taken. Because if you've watched my last video, you'll know that I have a bias of wanting to see lower dollar. So obviously Tuesday we'll see what happens, but I'm not expecting much movement until Wednesday. So we'll go to GBP. And you'll see that GBP traded down into this breaker, which is what I had my eyes on. Again, if you watch my last video, Sunday's review, you'll know that that's what I wanted to see happen. We traded to it, but you'll see that we turned away quite quickly. Like, we just traded into the tip of it. And then what I've recently done is I've marked out the actual candle that's created the breaker, which is the last up close candle here. Drawn that out because I do suspect that price is going to want to dip down, take out this sell side liquidity before trading higher. GBP is doing similar work in terms of creating relative equal highs here, here, and around here in general. We also have a 4-hour fair value gap resting up here, which I'm expecting price to want to draw to. I've also got a weekly consequent encroachment marked out. So if I go to the weekly, I'll show you what that looks like. So I looked at this wick, I marked out the 50% level of that, and that's what we have marked out here. And then if we go to the daily, you'll see that I have this wick from Thursday's consequent encroachment marked out as well. So I'm seeing this as all upside potential, but first we need to see if we want to dip lower into this sell side liquidity before pushing high for the rest of the week. Again, with it being Independence Day, I have no idea what to expect, but it'll be interesting to see how consolidated or how quiet the markets are. But yeah, we'll just quickly look at today's. We can see London, we broke down, consolidated, and then not until 8:30 we broke higher, taking out relative equal highs here, 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 and here. Nice to see, and then we've kind of consolidated right into the middle of the range as per usual, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. But as I said, I do want to see this sell side liquidity get taken, but I guess it's all dependent on what price wants to do. So we're gonna go into Euro USD now. I don't think I have many markings on Euro. We know that, I think first I want to state that we are aware that GBP has been leading the race in terms of, has been showing the most strength in terms of trading higher. And then if we look at Euro, you'll see that Euro hasn't taken out the same highs that GBP has. So when we're looking for buys, I think it's probably sensible to start looking at euro for that potential. So in terms of trading, if we're looking for higher prices, I want to keep my eyes on euro and hopefully find some buy setups in order to run into the buy side liquidity and into this volume imbalance resting up here. So we'll drop down to the 4 hour, and I'll quickly put on my daily markings again because I keep forgetting. So you see that Monday we fell quite aggressively lower into this massive fair value gap, and we also traded into the breaker that's here, swing low, and then it's going to be a swing high in between these two swing lows. So I'm going to mark that out. It's actually the block that create the order block within that, and you can see price closed just above it and then moved away. The same way with the same way with pound, I wouldn't be surprised if price came down one more time and use this as engineered liquidity so that it can dip down maybe to the 50% level off this range, taking out this downside liquidity and then start to move higher. But we'll see, because I doubt price will just come down, tap it and then trade higher like that. And also it's likely for the low. Remember, it's likely for the low of the week, 70% chance that the low of the week will be created on a Tuesday. So there's that potential. We just have to obviously see if we get a break in market structure, in which case I can then anticipate price wanting to trade into this low here and deeper into this range here. You'll see that I have this buy side liquidity resting up here, this blue line. This is all the way from April, 26th of April. So that's where I do want to see price reach eventually, but obviously before that I want to see this high get taken, which was made on Tuesday of last week, and I want to see this high get taken. So these are my more closer term targets, and then overall this purple zone is that massive liquidity volume imbalance I was talking about on the weekly. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Mondays I don't trade them, but it's nice to see what Monday's done. We now have the high, the low, we can mark out the midpoint, and we can start to see our price trades accordingly. Make sure to have your Sunday opening marked out, guys. This is classic. And see how we consolidate around that Sunday opening price. But overall, I'm anticipating us to trade lower, take out this sell side liquidity, and then move higher for the rest of the week. But again, this is the first time I'm actually witnessing an Independence Day, so I have no clue what to expect. But yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. Keep an eye out for my next video, which will be tomorrow. But I am also posting some backtesting videos as per usual. So keep an eye out for those. Thanks for watching. Again, thank you for 200 subscribers, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.